I'm Lars Bergstrom. Today I'm going to introduce you to Alchemy. Alchemy is a 1988 Catalina 34. She's been well taken care of and is for sale now in Southport, North Carolina. Here she is. The owners just put in new windows and new glass and gaskets in the ports and the hatches. The Dodger was just done and is in great shape, as the lazy cradle, which makes handling the mainsail a breeze. Stepping aboard is fairly easy. The decks are wide. With the standing rigging set inboard, it's fairly easy to walk forward with no trouble at all. The owners beefed up one side of the anchor hatch and made it so that it could stand the stresses implied by the new windlass. So she's all set for cruising and beefed up where she needs to be to handle the loads that this windlass provides. There's a hood, roller furling drum, new UV cover on the Genoa. You can see the deck's nice and wide, easy to get around on. The blocks and hardware have all been upgraded and all lead back to the cockpit for ease of handling. Walking on back to the cockpit, the nice cockpit cushions, good sized cockpit, nice teak table, the seats in the stern corners have become favorites. Excellent place to hang out with sailing. The engine gauges are right here, easy to get to, easy to see. We've got a new drive unit on the autopilot, compass, wind, speed, direction, boat speed, and depth all right there, as well as the Garmin GPS and the remote mic for the ICOM VHF. Primaries are Lumar ST40 self-tailing winches. Secondaries are Lumar self-tailing ST30, all 2-speed winches with rope clutches. Going down inside, you can see the interior is in good shape. Got a nice open floor plan. Settee to port with a nice nav desk. Plenty of storage behind the settee and under the settee. And the U-shaped dinette. The table drops down to make a double bed. Open to the galley, so you get a nice spacious room for entertaining guests. Aft we have the head with hatch and port light, and all kept in good shape. The manual flush Tabsco toilet is new. Across the companionway from there, the aft cabin. It's got a little seat, so you can actually walk in, and sit down. good sized double bunk. Small hanging locker there. Hi. The two opening ports and a bit of a port light too. So nice space for a 34-foot boat. To have an aft cabin like that, I think, is a plus. Now the original stove and oven has been taken out. They've opted for a new induction cooktop. Very, very efficient in energy. And a stainless steel microwave oven with room for pot storage. There's additional drawers, large 2-bin sink, and an ice box. There is a refrigeration unit new in the box, ready to install, that's included. You can see how clear the new glass in the ports are. And the port lights too, just been replaced. The hatch glasses have been replaced, as is the gaskets. The refrigerator is a little noisy, or the air conditioner, excuse me, but it sure is nice on a hot day like today. Forward cabin has a V-berth, sizable enough for 2 adults. The hanging locker on one side and chest of drawers on the other.